I'm here to help you be a great student. Well, are you okay? You look a little stressed. Well, a little stress is not bad. Like when you take something seriously or when something is really important to you, then that little stress often helps you to rise to greater challenges. It can actually make us a better student, be more focused. So it's important that we take our tests seriously, be it an examination or simply an important presentation to deliver. So, stress is often beneficial to some extent, but we should not stress every single day, every single moment, or every single time. Instead of stimulating our minds, we often shut down and fall sick. Our performance suffers and we suffer. So, how to manage stress? What are the different ways of coping up with stress? Well, the solution here is not to have zero stress in your life, my dear friends. If you didn't care about anything in the world, you wouldn't accomplish anything, right? So, the agenda here, the idea is not to have zero stress, but how to minimize the level of stress in your lives. So, stay tuned. Do you keep forgetting things? Deadlines? Well, I advise you to make a to-do list. A to-do list for the month, a to-do list for the week, and a to-do list for the days. It will definitely help you to overcome the cloud of anxiety hovering around your head. Number two, practicing mindfulness. It's really important. Now, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is that practice of being aware of the present state. It is the process of concentrating on the present state. It's when you have total control, you have absolute authority over your subconscious mind and your thoughts. So, when you have a control over your thoughts and mind, it does reduce stress to some extent. So, practice mindfulness. It's like developing your mental discipline. So there are so many ways of practicing mindfulness. I would recommend you do a few breathing exercises. Focus on your breathing. Remember that our breathing occurs naturally and it has a rhythmic pattern. So focus on your breathing. Focus on every single breath that you take in. Okay, so often, researchers say that a single breathe in and out is a meditation. So everything, every single thing matters, every single breath matters, every single count matters. So you focus on your breathing pattern. Okay, when you're focusing on that, you do not think of anything else. It is one of the ways of meditation. If that doesn't work for you, then you can pick something else to focus on. Maybe flower arrangement, maybe devoting some time to painting, something that feeds your aesthetic pleasure, or maybe just staring at a candle flame for some time. Do this 5 to 10 minutes a day and notice if that impacts your mind. Well, when I'm talking about mindfulness, it's important that you need to understand that being mindfulness or meditating does not simply mean lying about or sitting for a while. No, walking mindfully is also one of the best ways of practicing mindfulness. The process, that entire process of being aware of the present state. So when you're walking, it should seem as if you are trying to kiss the ground with your feet. So it's a beautiful idea. It's quite a nice notion that I had read some time back. So when you're walking, you should pay attention to every step you're taking forward, the movement of your body, and how the muscles are supporting your body. So in the entire process of doing so, when you're paying attention to that movement, when you're paying attention to those minute details, you are momentarily freeing yourself from all those churning thoughts and worries and anxieties and uncertainties hovering around your life. So you concentrate on your inner spirit and not on your thoughts. So I highly recommend being mindful in the form of breathing, walking, or simply when you are eating. Do not just wolf down your food while getting distracted by any form of entertainment, maybe television, tablet, any sort of electronic device. So in that whole process, you don't pay attention to what you are eating, and that sense of pleasure, that sense of satisfaction is not there. So it's important that you practice mindfulness as a very important tool for reducing stress in your life. Are you always late for class? Late for appointments? Late for meetings? Late for life? Don't you hate that panicky feeling and shame and embarrassment of letting people down? Do not be that person, my friends. Show respect for other people's time. Start working on your time management skills. Be there at the right time, and you will find that will definitely reduce stress from your life. Also, eat a lot of vegetables. Consuming vegetables can actually boost your physical and mental well-being. Coming down to the most important tip for the day, and that is to concentrate on your sleeping pattern. My advice: do not study in bed. Do not watch TV in bed. Do not read your phone in bed. Okay? Ask this question to yourself: am I getting enough sleep? If you are an early riser, do not force yourself to stay up late with caffeine. On the other hand, if you are a night owl, spend the night hours to your benefit. Okay? So do not let anything interrupt or interfere with you not getting enough sleep. If you suffer from insomnia, try and do a few exercises every day, because practicing exercises can actually boost your mental well-being. And exercises does not mean you have to be a super athlete or you have to undergo a training for marathon. No, you just have to ensure that your body gets required movement, and your body will thank you later, and all your stress will evaporate along with a little sweat. That's fine. And the final tip and strategy to reduce stress from your life could be singing your heart out. Researchers have often discovered that singing and also listening to music can have a therapeutic impact on your mental well being and reduce the amount of stress from your life. So, the more you sing, the more endorphins are produced. Endorphins are usually associated with the feelings of pleasure. So, the more endorphins are produced from your body, the lesser cortisols are released. Cortisols are our enemy, they are the stress hormones. So, the greater number of endorphins, lesser number of cortisols. So, you can sing your heart out if you want to beat that exam pressure, or maybe you can simply listen to music. Listening to music is considered one of the effective stress management tools of all times. Well, I assure you that if you practice these strategies, then it will definitely help you reduce stress to a great extent. Also, let me know what you do in order to remove stress from your life in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching my video, then please do subscribe to my channel and share and like, just share it with your friends so that I can reach out to a larger audience. Thank you so much. Stay safe.